Hi everyone, it's attorney Misty Oaks from the Oaks Firm, here today to talk to you about why homeowners are stark raving mad at their mortgage companies over loan modifications, and many of them rightfully so. I have developed a list of the top 5 reasons why homeowners are stark raving mad, but there are many more reasons for them to be angry at the banks and their mortgage companies and mortgage servicers. And this list is specifically dealing with loan modifications. Oh, but believe you me, I have plenty more lists coming on future videos. So, here's the top 5 reasons homeowners are stark raving mad over loan modifications. Reason number 5, their mortgage companies take literally forever, getting back to the homeowners about their modification applications. I have had clients call me and say that they've been dealing with their mortgage company for a year, 2 years, 3 years or more in some cases. And so they're dealing with a lot of aggravation in that time span. And they are left wondering whether they're going to even be able to stay in their home. So it is really frustrating. Yes, they're still in the home while the modification process is going on, but it's not comfortable. Because they don't know whether they'll be able to keep their home or not. And so they're left with a lot of sleepless nights, wondering what the answer is, what the final answer is with regard to their mortgage modification. Reason number 4, if the homeowner is finally approved for a modification, a lot of times the terms are so atrocious that they are really not beneficial at all. The homeowner goes through months, if not years, of a modification process, and they're getting, what, $20 off of their mortgage payment? Or, in some cases, their mortgage payment is higher than what it was before. So they are going through months and years of aggravation, back and forth, the runaround, the paperwork, the documentation, and they still are not getting a very beneficial offer. And a lot of times, the mortgage companies require them to sign the documents and return them within 3 days, sometimes if you're lucky, 5 days or a week, to get the documentation back to the mortgage company, or their home goes into foreclosure. So that doesn't really leave the homeowner a lot of time to review the terms of the modification offer to see if it's even beneficial. They don't have time to hire an attorney to review the contract. They just really have to sign their life away and get it back to the mortgage company, or they're going to be faced with foreclosure or bankruptcy. It really is very frustrating. Reason number 3 that homeowners are stark raving mad over loan modifications is because many of them are told that they don't qualify, or that they've been denied for a modification with really no explanation whatsoever. Before they even get started, a lot of them are being told, oh, you don't qualify for that, you don't qualify for that, you can't apply for that. And they really don't understand why. Another frustrating aspect of that is, again, they're being denied with no explanation. So they fill in all this paperwork, they're on the phone every week with the mortgage company, they're frustrated, and then they're told, oh, well, you don't qualify, you've been denied, and they get no reasoning. And so they're very confused, they're very frustrated, and they are angry. Reason number 3 that homeowners are stark raving mad is because the banks, this ties in with reason number 5, they take forever to get back to the homeowner with regard to a decision on their modification, but then they have the audacity throughout the modification process to make demands for certain documentation. And they usually, again, give you about 3 days, sometimes a week, to get a stack of documents back to the mortgage company, or they will deny your modification application and put you into foreclosure. So a lot of times the banks will say your documents have to be 60 days, updated within 60 days. If they're more than 60 days old, we need updated documentation. And it takes the homeowner a while to even compile this information, to compile all these documents, let alone get it back to the mortgage company and have them uploaded into their systems. So the homeowners are frustrated because the bank is taking forever with regard to a decision, and all of a sudden the bank will call them and say, we need this document, and this document within 5 days, or we're going to close your file. That is very frustrating. And reason number 1, drum roll please, that the homeowners are very frustrated with their mortgage companies over loan modifications is surely the runaround. It's complete and total chaos at these mortgage companies. They have so many different departments that the homeowner has to navigate through. They have the loss mitigation department, the home retention department, the foreclosure prevention department, the bankruptcy specialist department, customer service. I mean, it is a madhouse. It's really a maze. And this is what we do at the Oaks firm. We do loan modifications, foreclosure defense, strategic default planning. But, a lot of times it's just as frustrating for us because we have to navigate through the maze as well. And so the homeowner is frustrated. The left hand doesn't know what the right hand is doing at these mortgage companies. So you're getting one answer from one department and a completely different answer from another department. So it is really very frustrating. And so that is a top 5 list of why homeowners are stark raving mad with their mortgage companies and the banks. Well, after all of that, after all the explanation of why homeowners are stark raving mad, let me just share with you how we can help you here at the Oaks firm. If you are facing foreclosure, if you anticipate that you're not going to be able to make your mortgage payment, if you are confused, if you're frustrated, if you need a little direction, if you want to understand the process of how the banks work and how the modification process works, that is what we do here at the Oaks firm. So we can certainly help you. Go to Facebook or Twitter, the Oaks firm, and that is OAKS. You can also go to our website, www.theoaksfirm.com, and that is again OAKS. We can not only service you, but we can also provide you with education on the processes that these banks go through that have homeowners stark raving mad. And so please feel free to contact us or leave us your contact information, and we will be in touch with you. Thank you so much, and we look forward to helping you.